Leo.
All right,
Wow,
so
look at that. Tolmar's just like ready to go on this already.
yeah. All right, so here is race number 2 between PebblePossum and fcoughlin. You know, both very experienced runners, both big, part of the community from the very early days. So should be a nice close race here between the two of them. But yeah, we will. Tomar will get them pushed here in a second.
I better get this room up and see what's happening. Oh, it's counting down. Okay, they are about to go.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Gotta love the theme there on Possum side with the names, and I don't know that I've seen that theme before with the dice.
This is it's either casino. It's either called casino or slots. I don't really remember, but this one's not bad. Default banana for fcoughlin.
And we do have a channel point prediction up for who will win the race. So feel free to go wager some points on who you think will win.
Starting out with a happy teleport. That is wonderful. Hopefully we pull something out of Carpenter's shack. I think I've called it a shack, a house, and a building. All three of those this stream.
I mean, I don't think you're wrong at any count there, so.
Fry pan ain't doing too much. It's all good. Routing this correctly. Getting the meteor first. Putt? Oh, true. Vanilla!
Peace. Okay.
Oh, struggling a little bit with this clip in. There we go. See how the second one goes. Perfect.
The second one's always one I have problems with. I can get in the front door, no problem. It's that second clip for me for some reason that I struggle with.
Oh, gotta realign here for Pebble. Oh, getting a little bit of trouble. Just doing the talk. Hey, you know what? Fair enough. Lost Underworld TP. And then we're doing this lineup here. It's looking a little low. But what do I know? I was wrong last time, so.
Yeah,
what do I know?
It didn't look too low just because you typically walk into the corner and then walk back out there. Like we're seeing on PebblePossum side.
Yeah, I gotta learn how to do it like that. I've been doing like a pixel lineup. I do it wrong.
I do it the way Possum does, although it is easy to get off sideways one way or another just a little bit and then you'll still bonk, so.
Scramble champion doing stuff wrong. Oh boy. Yikes. Repel DX from Carpenter's Hut. We'll go with that. And a speed capsule. I mean, that's helpful, but the Repel DX, assuming it doesn't get stolen by something throughout the entire run, will be very valuable.
Right. Let's see what kid we've got. Oh, all right. The dog there guarding the shop, so we don't have to worry about him popping up later on.
It's honestly really nice to find there. Yeah, Happy and Underworld are our options. We got Yogurt Dispenser, can't do anything with that yet.
Yogurt Dispenser and Poo, okay.
Oh, that's a little close in that beta. Should be fine, though.
Be fine.
And fcoughlin is fighting the fight. You know what? No, the crow stole.
Oh!
I was gonna say that's fine. But
that's why you don't take this fight this early. These damn crows.
That is so bad. Well, hopefully this doesn't change everything or something. We got Meteorite Piece and Jar of Fly Honey. The seed clearly wants us to go to Saturn Valley. But how do we get there? Actually, I know exactly how we get there. We're gonna pull Tenderkraut from Perkle here, and off of that TP, it's gonna go to Saturn. Calling it now. This feels perfect. That's a little strong. Oh, hey. What other options do we have? What other options do we have?
I mean, I guess we're gonna go to. I guess we're going to Underworld maybe, and just hope and try to
Okay.
hope that those fights aren't so bad.
That
Otherwise,
is actually so insane that it's that strong. What you need to probably do here is get to level 8. And the only way you're going to do that is through the Sangs. Unless if Coughlin can win this fight. But we're hitting for 1. 1 rockin'. But that's probably not enough. It doesn't even work. Oh dear. What do we have? Because this is the only way you can actually progress in this seed, so we're probably just going to have to do Sanks and TP out of them. This is brutal.
Yeah, no, I don't think we're not going to have such a zoomy seed this time with the way, with this start, for sure.
Well, it might end up going faster after this. Like, if we end up going to Saturn, it's going to end up being 3 Sanks, right? Just open plus meteorite piece. But you got to get there, and that's kind of the challenge, isn't it? The library was Jar of Fly Honey, so we have meteorite piece and jar. But no Saturn Valley access. And another normal repel as well. Oh dear, that bear is right there. Nightmare, go away! Hitting for 1? No, what? Oh, this is diabolical. What are we doing here? The slingshot gets equipped. Does it hit for anything? It's for 13.
13.
I don't know if that life up's coming on in time. Oh, barely. Wow. Gonna wait on this roll, and we're hitting for 13, so, like, maybe. It's gonna be a little rough, but maybe. Oh, crying. That's so bad. This is not ideal. And we got Rockin' over here, which Pebble does not. But PSI shield. Have to wait for that to go down first. And dead. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we got some occasional life ups here on Nightmare. This is not...
Possum not having much better luck here. Kind of toughing it out still, but for how long?
Okay. So the only other option is the Sank in Lost Underworld. It's to do Fire Springs. That's all we have.
Which we know which is logically second, because we know that Nightmare's logically first, so...
Yeah, but the boss could be better, you know?
Yeah, the boss can be better. It can be, but typically just thinking, like, okay, how hard are the enemies in that dungeon going to hit then? Like...
Yeah, that's true.
You know, yeah, the boss could be better. Yeah, it's just the whole dungeon is where my brain goes, so...
We'll see. If Pebble isn't level 8 already, they really need to get it now. That is for sure. Well, that IQ capsule, please use that. Like, extra rockets right now are so valuable.
Alright, yeah, been Coughlin doing the exact same thing I would be, which is go grab that present, see if there's anything inside to help. Get a copper bracelet out of it.
That's honestly so useful.
Yeah.
That defense right now, we can really use that. Okay, level 8 for Pebble, good. Really need that. Alright, let's see how this goes for Coughlin. Belch. That's way better, and we got 3 rockets to work with. Why are we autoing? Oh dear. Scary.
I think you thought it was worth a shot, but it's not. Hit these rockets and hope that it knock it out.
Very key thing to note here, that actually needed all 3 rockets. Pebble does not have 3 rockets to work with. So it's gonna have to be done with bashes, and Pebble is hitting for something with the slingshot, to be fair, but this is a long way to go.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long fight.
Let's do some damage.
Doable, but
Oh,
all
nice.
right, not so bad.
Make it work. Okay, so what's the move now? Are we gonna go and try arcade? Coughlin is. Is Pebble, like, we both know at this point, like, you gotta beat that nightmare in order to actually beat that Sank. It's kind of
Right.
rough, so
Yeah,
arcade might be
I
better.
think going back to the arcade at this point is probably a good bet here. Got some money now. See if we can. There's any items that we can pick up.
Don't know if this shop's really gonna do us a whole lot, but honestly, T-ball bet, sure. 4 more offense, that's valuable. Pebble is checking the Happy shop instead. When, I mean, this is probably slightly further, so it might have something else.
Nope.
Mr. Baseball Cap. And we already have Holmes hat, so it's just defense. And Pebble has a slingshot for damage, so I think they're fine. Gotham trying out the Electrospector. PSI just got dropped, so we can put Rockins on now.
Hitting for about 25 a shot here. As long as it doesn't take too many hits here, we should be okay. Just may take a little bit of time.
23 is a lot more than 1, and that's what gets it done. Droom, scary, honestly. Sure, we take those.
One rock in, one hit, and we're done.
Yep, it's wonderful.
And we've got a pencil
so,
eraser, which means we are doing everybody's favorite game. We're doing reverse twos and block.
That's rough. That's just rough. These skate punks, 2 of them. That's a big level though for it, so that's good. It's really interesting how this was required progression and it ended up being like really high scale. Both of these bosses are dropping like 4,000 EXP each. It's not low level.
No, it'll be interesting to see when we get to the end what level these guys are.
Yeah. Oh dear. Random dude. Gone.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
yeah,
true.
Good point, Kirk.
Oh, that rocket is going back on you. Okay. This is feeling funky again. Okay, went through. Getting the shroom fight done. There you go. Yeah, that's a very important point, though, that Gotham does not have to do this fight here, and Pebble will, so I feel like this is a...
And and just the time it takes for them to transition up to the ledge, you know, too can be a bit of an issue, so we'll see.
This is a pretty sizable lead. Honestly. Gotham is cruising here. Skipping that one food item box that was down there. Maybe that was a repel to make up for, you know, the DX steal, but we should have one normal. Oh dear. This tile on the reverse is truly awful. It's just a 100% that's there. Reduce spawns in Scramble, of course, so it's not going to show up every time, but it still just feels like it spawns every time anyway.
Yeah, it seems like there's always something there in reverse.
Yep. I think the angle that you approach it when you're doing, like, the standard way just stops it from spawning at all, which is nice. But we're moving, getting to Tucson, and then we will have Applegate to check. Surely, Tentacrowd.
Gotta be something.
Yeah, it's like it can't be anything else. This is crazy. Okay, I was about to say like one of those has to. Wad of bills? Wad of bills, yeah. Give me one. Oh, the good call. Yeah, one makes quite a bit of sense here because that would put you closer to Saturn as well, and we do have like jar and meteor piece, so yeah. Ooh, bionic slingshot. It's a good find. Oh boy. Little mushroom. Goodbye. So I'm gonna check this item. Yes, what is in here?
Rod of bells.
Repel sandwich. That Coughlin skipped. Yep, wad. No Tentacrout, no fun allowed. Yeah, it's all good. Get to do the bus ride.
Some awesome music.
Oh, there you go. Bus ride. Well, we'll see who this actually is. Realistically, could be Paula or Jeff. It doesn't really matter. You'd get an extra check out of it either way. If it is Pooh,
Right.
I mean...
But we know it can't be Pooh. We know Pooh's in. We know Pooh's locked in the shack.
Right. Sorry.
So it's going to be another kid. It's very unlikely at this point that we'll see a buff bird or a teddy bear here. So
yeah, because if it was, I don't think anything else would even be available to check. It has to be Paula or Jeff.
Yeah.
But just imagine, it's teddy bear sitting in there, and it's a glitch seed. No way to progress. No, no, no. I'm calling Jeff. It's gonna be Jeff. Oh, well, well. Let's see it. What do we get?
I'm guessing if it's Jeff, he's going to have our fly paper. We'll be able to start that walk right away.
Or from Boogie Town.
Yeah.
Yup. Bang. It's Joof. What's he got? And it is the zombie paper. Probably worth checking Boogie Tent right now, after seeing what the shops have. Take Fry Pan though, can't be too high level. Alright, never mind. Oh wait, okay, okay. Fair enough.
Fair enough. That's what I would have done. Drop the paper. You know it's there. Come down here, check this real quick.
Okay, are we level 14 on this? We definitely are. Those bosses drop so much EXP. You could paralyze here. This might be weird. It's fine anyway.
Mass hitting for plenty and auto fighting to keep Jeff alive there.
There
And
it
there's a
is.
Pentacoat. All right.
Oh dear, wait a second. Don't do this. You need to go check Underworld first. What if it's Saturn Valley TP? This is bad.
Well, we got Happy teleport, right? I thought it wasn't. I thought it was an either or did that change? Or you can. I thought you could either get Saturn Valley or Happy.
From a Tendacroat teleport, it can be anything.
Well, I mean in general.
That teleport could be anywhere right now because we have access to Saturn Valley, so it doesn't have to be a Saturn Valley teleport. With Tendacroat open, we have Lost Underworld open. That teleport could really just go anywhere, including Saturn. Sometimes it doubles up like that. Logic's weird. You can do these things. Now, it might not matter, but if it does, that's trouble.
Hey, dude, this way we'll have the Belchrace boss's favorite item. Be able to get back, confuse the guard. Ooh, confuse that guard when we get in there.
True. Okay, Pebble's doing the same thing, and it's gonna find this Tendacroat here. There's the paralysis. 100% unwantable, so no reason really not to. Yeah, we'll see if Pebble actually checks this. I hope so. Nice. Good. We'll see. It could just be something else that's actually needed for progression or somewhere to like get to your 4th Sank, but you have a lot of teleports that get out of Saturn Valley once you get there, so I don't even think it's that unreasonable for this to be a Saturn TP, but we'll see. Winters. Okay. Didn't end up being too big of a deal. But that was definitely scary for Coughlin if that ended up being Saturn. Well, what do we get here in Winters? Oh, after we get all money.
For Saturn coins, okay.
And we're going to Saturn without doing Belch Base first, so we're gonna have to like go back out the way we came.
And a Franklin badge.
So now each runner is kind of just doing their own thing. I get it from Pebble though, just really trying to like check all this other stuff to see if anything would lead to a Saturn Valley TP to skip the walk. But I don't really think much can do it now. Deep Dark TP. What's that for? Now Coughlin going and doing Belch Base. Which will also open up 4-side in this situation.
Yeah.
And with Cultists. Monkey invite. Oh, that's so awful.
Yeah, that's horrible. Honestly,
And
I'd rather see
Gotham,
I'd rather see Bubblegum and Eraser most days than Monkey and Bite.
well, Bubblegum would be a Sank in
Yes.
this situation, so that'd be pretty good. But like Coughlin is completely avoiding all that stuff that Pebble just did, and that could be a really big advantage. If he just finds the correct route and avoids a lot of those checks, that's going to be really tough to come back from for Pebble. But I for sure would have at least done the Underworld teleport check before gunning it to Saturn. That's still insane. But it's working out right now. All good. Kraken. Both of those kids just hit through crying with physical attacks. That's wild. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, oh, they're crying. Never mind. It doesn't even matter now.
Now I bet Pebble will go straight to Belch base here instead of going to Saturn.
Yeah, I think
That routing is faster. I feel like that. 3 teleport. That's useless. Oh dear. This will probably work. Yeah, cool. Nice. Oh, those mushrooms.
To get it, just yep.
Oh, good movement. Nice teleport. Okay, fair enough. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Mr. Baseball Bat. Not too shabby. Third Sank. Makes sense. Really just looking for our 4th, I believe. Oh my goodness, those smashes. Okay.
Egg Rat, what is going on right now?
Just got a really high gut stat, I guess.
Yes.
But yeah, this is sketchy to stay in auto on this, but we're staying alive. Making it work.
Toughs it out.
And 11,000 EXP as well is really nice. Okay, what's the move from here? So there's going to be a lot of those other checks that just ultimately led to Monkey Invite, which is not what you want to see right now. But I mean, we have... No, wait, hold on. We have Pencil, and Monkey Invite, we just opened Foresight with this, so that is open, actually.
Yep. That's going to be the next play. That and Moonside are our only options right now.
And Mines as well. But yeah, that Monkey Invite is actually accessible.
Mines, I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit higher level, but we'll see.
Could be, yeah. Bust into Foresight in search of the 4th Sank. We do have Yogurt, that's right. That's right, that's probably where Paula is.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had your dispenser.
That was like at the start. Maybe it is Seed Blade. I feel like it.
I'm looking at...
Do you have someone's tracker open?
I'm looking at Coughlin's tracker, and I can't remember if that's what that item is or not, to be honest.
Oh dear, okay. I'll pull it up. Probably don't use this tracker, but I doubt that's it. Okay, yeah, I don't know what these icons are, I'm not gonna lie.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. One way or another. Oh dear. Got a frozen stream.
He went to an ad break, so I have a feeling
Oh, is that how that works?
yeah, I have a feeling that's what happened there.
I see.
Yeah, he is in
All
the
good,
elevator.
yeah.
He's in the
It's
elevator,
still running.
right? So we do have yogurt dispensers.
Oh,
He's in the
gosh.
elevator, so
Now, especially with teleport anywhere, or if you just have exit mice, I would say Monotoli building is honestly a really good play.
yeah,
Item
no,
plus kid check.
this, yeah, 2 items, or I guess 1 item 100% guaranteed, because it doesn't have to be a kid there with an item, but
Yes. But I gotta pull up as well. Keep everyone updated here on what's going on. Pebble's probably going to be doing that exact same thing, just busing to Fort Side, because that's where all the checks are now.
and we've got a Starman Junior fight going on, and Starman Junior fight complete. No problem.
No problem. Especially when you're Ness and Jeff, like you just have such high damage. Oh my goodness, it's freaking Teddy Bear and not Paula. Where's Paula? Key to the shack. That's a 4th Sank. But we don't have Paula. Okay, well, like, we had to do that. That's a Sank item. That's great and all. But where's Paula?
Okay, Scott.
Pause. Oh, just a couple of stag beetles there from the Saturn. That's lame.
Yes, we respect for the meme there on Possum side, but yeah, that's a long one to enter for sure.
I mean, if you have the rhythm for it down, it's probably fairly fast, but it's definitely a long one. Okay, Coughlin is getting absolutely wrecked in, I think, a giant step right now. These moles are doing crazy damage.
Yeah, he's a giant step.
Wow.
Not sure why we're still frozen on restream, but
Oh, hello, Pep Striker. Hey!
hey, there it goes.
Yep. As you can see, these moles are no good. This is still alive, but
Oh,
tough. This is a bad
the
situation.
the game doesn't want him to be alive though.
Yes.
Good lord.
Oh, that clipped! Oh, that's tough.
One of the weird things about Scramble that always just drove me crazy is we're having to remember that you can get that your ghosts can get caught.
Yes.
It's like, come on.
It's so much damage. This almost just feels like it's not worth it, you know? Staying alive here. There's other things to check. This would probably be better to just do later, but if you could somehow turn this around and actually turn it into a Sank victory, then it's all worth it, but how are you going to do that here? Cup here, maybe? Nope, Chef Fry Pan. There's potential, honestly, that this is 5th Sank, and
this is definitely starting to feel like 5th Sank.
because there's other things open. Hawkeye is in mines. That's where Paula is.
I'm glad
We
you
have a
got
deep
that.
dark TV.
I'm glad that you got that's what that says because I saw nothing.
Okay, so Pebble is going to go get key to the shack now, I would believe. And then you have Moonside as an option and Monkey Cave as an option, but only for Pebble because Coughlin does not currently have Monkey Invite from that chain, right? So we'll see what Mines is. If Mines is the key to everything here, like if Mines is, or sorry, not Mines. If Moonside is Sign Banana, that'd be 5 Sangs, and you could just run it with Giant Step as well. We'll see if Monkey Invite ends up being like important. Is kind of the point I'm trying to make.
Not getting any butterflies here on Fred's side. That is unfortunate.
How do you win this?
I don't even know if you can. Not without butterflies for sure. You need those, but you need butterfly there to
laser gun. Okay, that's not
to restock some stuff.
It's not like doing Yogurt Dispenser here is a bad play because it is key to the shack. You're probably going to need this anyway. Even if it is a further sank, like it is still a sank option, and you'll get stronger later to do it. Couple life noodles. Okay. Is this winnable?
Oh,
it is 4.
4. Ooh, okay.
It's a high scaling 4th.
Yeah.
Okay, Thunderstorm though. This is a pretty doable fight. Even without having like the Franklin badge, like, oh, we don't have PSI. It doesn't matter. It goes down so fast. How about that?
I was gonna say we didn't have flash, so at that point PSI for Thunderstorm doesn't matter. Yeah, bash your way through it.
All right, so 4 sinks are open. We know Hawkeye's in mines. If you do mines, you don't need Monkey Invite, and that's a way to beat the seed at that point.
Right.
Which would skip a lot of that stuff. But you would also have to do Gygus at that point without the Franklin badge, because I think that was one of the things that Pebble got from all of that. So there's that to consider too. Yeah, I think this is just sand cleanup here. But I don't know if Coughlin actually got the info from mines being Hawkeye.
I don't think he has. I don't think he's been back. He hasn't been there. He went straight to 4 side.
Yeah.
And then Yogurt Dispenser, and then back to Giant Step. So he has not been into this part of the world yet.
Yeah, just took the bus and doesn't actually know that Hawkeye's there. Well, Pebble does, I believe. That might end up mattering.
I mean, not really surprised to see Fred taking the gambles here on not checking what the mines are and just kind of moving forward. He wants to clean up these sinks and then probably figure out his next steps there.
Yep. Remember that nightmare we struggled with earlier? It's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty easy when you start doing things in reverse order, and it's.
Oh, this is scary in mines. Those are poison fangs. I don't know if Ness can actually heal it yet. Yeah, he's 1 level short on healing. Yeah, you're gonna need another level for that. That's the problem here. Unless we have secret herb somehow.
No, I don't know if we do or not. Right,
finally checking the Tentacroat.
Yep.
That is a fire alpha from that spook. And like full on life up. Okay. Why is getting to Paula so difficult? That seems a little odd. With 4 sinks open. Unless that's not Paula there. And it's somehow a Delam TP. Wait, Delam TP could be in Monkey Cave, and that's actually the path.
Yeah.
Technically, that's possible. Who knows? Because that's really strong to get that Hawkeye.
It is.
Oh, the cheap bracelet, that will make all of the difference. What does Andonuts say if you try to go to Gygus and Apollo? Do you get a hint? Oh, I do not know my hint info in this game.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know that I've ever tried to get a Gygus without Paula.
I just play. It's not a hint? Oh, okay.
Does he just chastise you?
I could see that. Pebble is stocking up right now for this monkey cave. Fcoughlin is also about to get monkey invite. Do we both just end up in monkey cave? It seems pretty likely that this is actually our progression here.
That would be funny, Kurt.
Monkey Cave is not so bad, and honestly it gets a bad rep. It goes by pretty fast, you can just get the items from a shop outside of it, and you get a teleport and an item. I'm a Monkey Cave fan, I'll say it.
As long as the monkeys are playing nice and you can remember the path. My problem is I always screw up the path somewhere along the way and I have to double back on myself.
I've got this like fully memorized at this point and exactly what items I need. So you can do it in like, you can do this whole check in like 2 minutes. Maybe slightly more. But for a teleport and an item, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Fred headed straight there, so.
Double monkey cave action. Yeah, you buy the third and the fourth item, and then you buy the bottom too. That's how it goes. Unless you got a ruler on Jeff and you want to use that, but I typically throw them away. And it's like, oh,
yeah, I was gonna say, if I see a ruler on Jeff at the start, I'm definitely throwing it away and then just rebuying it if I have to.
Yep. Right, what are we getting here?
Banana?
Eraser.
Oh.
And it's Tucson! What do you mean? It's useless!
So we either need that Hawkeye or we need Moonside.
Yep. Moonside's definitely the call to check. Oh, this is diabolical. Oh, nice teleport.
All that for nothing.
Get the vital capsule. I see it. Brain food it is, sure. Honestly, I didn't know that teleport lineup for Monkey Cave either. I'm writing that down.
Monkeys are not being nice to Fred.
Hell's always good. Okay. Ooh, dodging the enemy there. That was clean. Just outside of range of those as well. Good stuff. That's Starman Deluxe. That should be fine with this team. Snack. Yeah, we have extremely full inventories over here. Not cleaning it up at all. I'm such a perfectionist with my inventory. I see an inventory like that and it's just like, okay, find everything to throw away before progressing at all. Oh, I saw that. That said Super Plush Bear. That's not low level.
Got the tech skip. Nicely done on Possum side. So we got a Starman Deluxe there.
Oh boy. Okay, I missed it. There was a heavy bazooka somewhere in this Moonside.
Yeah, I guessed it too.
That is extremely useful, just cruising through that fight. And that'll also help a lot with mines as well. Yeah, hopefully both runners get that heavy bazooka, because that is game-changing. Me mentor.
The monkey.
UFO engine? What? Okay.
Did you say UFO engine?
Son of a monkey. Yeah. Son of a monkey is the correct response to the UFO
What the
engine.
heck? What? No.
But yes, because either this or mines. Mines
Right.
probably is now doable with the heavy bazooka, but I'm not sure. Summers would get you a teleport. That's useful. It could end up going somewhere.
And it has to be, I think at this point, that it pretty much has to be. I'd say it doesn't necessarily have to be a teleport. You're hoping for a teleport and not a poo item at this point.
The item in mines is Hawkeye.
Right, I was gonna say that a poo item, a poo item in that teleport would force us back to mines in the deep darkness. So
yeah, and like we have the deep dark TP. Hawkeye there is good, but it's spooks and they were hitting with fire alphas. They're very strong.
Right.
So autoing. Do we have heavy bazooka?
Did you miss it?
Oh god, what is happening here? This is not a good auto to take. That's scary. Is Jeff going down? Still alive, but not for long. You gotta get out of this auto.
No.
It's not the move. It's not the move. Missed it? Can't be doing that. Yep. And without the heavy bazooka, I honestly believe Pebble can just take the lead again.
Yeah, no, I think Pebble's in the lead at this point.
I haven't been like perfectly keeping track of who's done what sanks and everything, but just off of information, Pebble's got the advantage here.
Yeah, you can see I've got Fred's stream up, and you can see he's starting to get frustrated now.
This is a brutal seed.
It is a brutal seed, yeah. Like I called Fred a lot for Link to the Past Rando as well, so it's it's kind of rare for me to see him kind of get to a point like this. So you can just tell how difficult of a seed that this really has been tonight.
Yeah, because we really just have one of two options left to do. It's either Mines or it's Moonside. But without the heavy bazooka, you're struggling on either. It doesn't matter. And there are 6 snakes on the screen there. You see that?
I did. What in the world?
Yeah, these mines are bad. Like, it's gonna be a little better since we have stronger weapons now, but without the heavy bazooka, we're gonna be struggling on these fights. What's this teleport here for Pebble? It's Starstorm! Unbelievable. That's actually unbelievable. We are now forced into mines. Pebble has the clear advantage with the heavy bazooka.
Yeah. Coughlin with the lead as far as he's there, but yeah, the fights are not going to be a lot easier for Possum.
Oh, these OK pendants are so useful as well.
If I try to just auto through these fights, I don't. Well,
it works.
Got through it.
9999 EXP. Honestly, like if he can get through this and make it work, might just be fine. But without the heavy bazooka, it's
yeah, Possum.
It's not the best. But Pebble did have to take a lot of time in like Moonside to get nothing out of it. These spooks are working. Okay, there's just a lot of snakes all around. The Fire Alpha hurts, but After a few physicals, it goes down. It should be doable.
Yeah, that spook went much better, so might not be so bad for Fred now.
How is that good? There is actually no way. I'd be scared autoing there just because, like, at the level that they're at, they could have paralysis alpha, I would think. Oh dear. A little bit of everything. Just take the fight at that point. Oh.
Yeah,
Remembering we have teleport anywhere. You can get that. Nice.
got it. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you can probably get the pull down after and then get the teleport around as well. I'm scared for Pebble here on that stutter. Yeah, that's tough. You got to get up there, but you also have to not get caught by the ant either.
that super plush that he just picked up is gone.
Yep. Heavy Bazooka puts in work, showing its value. This really is anyone's game at this point. What other crazy things does this seed have to offer for us here? Oh, going into this fight with a little less HP on Jeff. I think it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, we see the bazooka and, making up time here on Possum's side.
Yeah. Getting through all of these fights in a single turn easily. Oh, did we downgrade on Jeff weapons? The double beam is better than the hyper beam, if I'm remembering correctly. So, the double was already better. Ooh, Repel DX. Did that get thrown away? Or am I crazy?
No, I think he threw a frying pan away. He's trying to, he's remembering he needs to grab that single mouse here. We can't teleport out, so we grab a mouse to get out to get the item.
Okay, Pebble's getting through that. And then we got a noose here. Oh, that duck tried. Did not get close enough, but it tried. An effort was made. Gold bracelet. Ooh, a little scary. It's fine.
How many Sanks has Possum done?
That's what I don't know. Like, I don't really know sync progress.
Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can pull up Possum's stream and see if his tracker is up. So his tracker says he's only done 2. Fred has done 4, so yeah, that Fred is now. I mean, Fred's clearly in the lead at this point. Possum was making ground up, but on Monkey Cave and just kind of some tough luck has not helped him here.
Getting up some of this inventory. You don't need any of this shop. Okay, keep moving. Finally gonna find Paula, and I mean, 4 Sanks are open. Just a matter of... Well, who's done
5 Sanks are open. Oh, we don't have China's book, I suppose.
Yeah, that's the thing. It could be accessible, but... Could that vendor have BBRs? Honestly, I'm not sure. And I think it's slightly early for BBRs, but maybe, like with the seed.
I mean, it's possible at this point, I think, that he could have had BBRs, but...
Oh my goodness, that is just a little bit of everything over there. Yep. Heal Jeff. He's got the heavy bazooka and is the main character. It's definitely not MBRs at this point. Like, this is around 4th to 5th Sank logic right now, and there's no way there's MBRs then. BBRs are still kind of a toss up there. Getting the teleport, and then we're getting out of here. Yeah, vital capsules are cool. Please pass over the Franklin badge. You can do it. Okay, pendant. Put over there as well. Coin. Cool. Bracelet. A little bit of everything. Everything but the Franklin badge. And that's got me a little concerned. Ooh, are we checking this right now? Fair enough. Should go down very fast with the heavy bazooka. That teddy bear just got owned.
That heavy bazooka hit for 400, and Barf just kind of laughed at him, so...
What's in here? Yeah, pretty typical shop. There's horns, but... horns and some weapons, not much else.
That's ribbon, it's fine.
Key to the cabin. Hello, we can actually get poo. He's been locked in jail this entire time and is now accessible. Can you believe it?
What item is he going to have for us? Feeling it's not going to be helpful.
Who has Starstorm as well? That does help offense, but
Yeah.
I mean, Jeff's already got it covered. So many repels. Just realized.
Yeah, we've been finding lots of repels.
This is great. Gotta use some on some of these things.
Alright, Fred's sucking up on Horns of Life. He's clearly headed straight to Gygas at this point.
What do you got, Pooh? Tiny Ruby. Yeah. I mean... I don't see how Pebble wins this. Coughlin is going straight to Gygas right now and has 4 Sanks done. Like, Pebble hasn't done Giant Step, I don't think. So...
No, Pebble's only done Milky Well and Fire Spring.
Wow. Even without the heavy bazooka, I mean, this could be a tough fight, right?
It could be.
You don't really have a ton of damage options right now. Oh,
No, we
you
don't
just
have
got physical weapons and freeze.
Yeah, but we don't have Brain Shock, so...
No Brain Shock, no Starstorm from Pooh, no heavy bazooka, but you got lots of revive. You can play the slow game here and you'll still win.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what was that item?
Hieroglyph copy. Awful. Horrendous. Nobody likes a hieroglyph copy.
Alright, so Possum finally heading to start cleaning up the sinks that they need.
Something crazy would have to happen. There's so many repels. We're just gonna get here easily. But the fight could be bad. Don't even need to check that. Do the teleport
Alright,
up
quick
the rope
get your guess
here.
in for Gygas's assistant.
I don't even know who we haven't seen in this scene so far.
Yeah,
It's
same.
been so much. I don't think we've seen Frankenstein. Let's see Frankenstein. I guessed it
Yeah,
last time.
Frank. I don't think we've seen Frank. So with the trackers that we with the trackers we all use, you have to manually track the bosses. So this gets to a point where you just
Oh, it is
don't even worry.
Everdread.
It is Everdread.
Wow. Good guess. That's probably worth it, just getting damage in the freeze and getting through this as fast as possible. Do we have anything other than just that attack? Ooh, Alpha, that hurts. That's a dead Polo.
Yep. I think at this point, just maybe leave her dead and.
What the? No revives on Jeff? They're all on Ness? That's a problem. This would be a perfect opportunity for Jeff to get a revive up, and now you have to use it on Ness instead. That's not great. BBR? I haven't used the BBR, and now Jeff is dead? Okay, we're really low HP on this transition here. A freeze could just clean the house. It's kind of stressful, honestly. Like, if this is a freeze and there's some solidifies, that's kind of just death, isn't it? Oh, we're doing damage. No, 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 no. Kia, stay alive. Okay, it's a flash. Whew. And Ness bash.
Oh, Ness is falling
We
asleep.
are crying. Oh boy. Paula's got one revive. Okay, Ness is back up. Double solidify. Oh, that's disgusting. And that freeze did a lot of damage. This is a pretty high level guy, I guess. Franklin Badge. Ness is still got some health, like 60, but yeah, you gotta get some heals out. Oh boy. No solidify. Ball is low. Okay, good flash. Still not done. More to do. Oh, the freeze. Massive damage. That is it for phase 2, though.
Yeah,
Paula is pretty low.
So I think with the level of side points and the number of revives we have, I think we'll be okay. But I'm gonna make this count to 8.
36 points to work with. Maybe there's a brain food in there as well. Life up beta, kind of a waste on Paula. Might have to use a brain food if it's available. Oh, defend. That's bold. Especially in this situation where the freeze does so much. Okay, we're just turn skipping. Lucky. Thanks, Gygus.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yep. Alright, that was 3. I guess it's just hanging out. Alright. Apparently doesn't understand what's really happening right now.
Wow. This is so forgiving. Low health. It's Flash. Every time Coughlin is on low health here, it's just a Flash from Gygus. It could get so bad in that situation, but it just
This
never
could have
is.
been a very spicy guy, I guess, but
Yeah.
is not going to be the case, and Fred is going to get through here.
And it doesn't matter. That is it.
That's it, guys. Get your GGs in for F. Coughlin. For Red, he will move on into the winner's bracket. Unfortunately, we will see PebblePossum drop down into the danger bracket.
That was crazy. Bit of an upset here as well.
For sure.
But that seed was just ridiculous. Making it work without finding the heavy bazooka as well. Not going far enough to get poo. Just going straight to the end, getting revives, making it work. It's a solid game plan. Worked out. Seating wise, upset. Yay, Starstorm, yeah, no kidding.
Starstorm. And yep, there's Tomar says 10th seed beating the 7th seed. But I think anything in between, 5 and 10, really close overall. So
That's fair.
seeding wise, yes, it's not upset, but no surprise here. Official race time. .gg time 1:06:32.
GG's.
And we will see PebblePossum finish out.
Lightning damage, but it's phase 3, it doesn't matter. Ooh, got the brain shock out anyway. Well, that's good. Buff birds.
It's the only time we got to see Buff Bird tonight, unfortunately. Now you have Possum in general chat. We'll wait until he finishes up before we drag him over.
They. Pronouns. Gygus ain't doing a whole lot, and this will work out just fine.
Yeah.
What's up, Pebble?
Hey, Pebble. GG. So.
GG. Gross seed.
Absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting, yeah.
Yeah, all I could do was hope that you were having as tough a time with it as I was.
Yeah, he for sure
Yeah.
was. So
He did not find the heavy bazooka, but made it work anyway. And I thought that was gonna matter in that whole comeback effort, but
I need to turn up the volume in here.
yeah, all good.
yeah, we were just saying he didn't find the heavy bazooka in Moonside.
Yeah, I was hoping that would make the difference, but I guess not, just from all the unnecessary checks I end up doing.
Yeah, once he grabbed Paula, he went straight to. He was already done with his 4 things at that point. So once he had Paula, he went straight to Saturn Valley, stacked up on those Horns of Life, and went into the fight. So. and
Yeah,
we are
I was
going-
kind of gambling on getting 5th Sank, because Shyness Book would have done it, Bubblegum would have done it, Sign Banana would have done it.
Yep.
And they
We
were
are
all pretty fast checks, so I thought it was a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah, and we are joined by Fred Coughlin. GG's.
Yeah, great race there, Pebble. Whew, that was something.
Yeah, GG, Gross Seed.
Yeah. After the one that we just saw before that, it was like, okay, yep, this is gonna be like a fast one, right? And yeah, no.
It's just the seed led you all over in so many different directions. I can't even believe.
Yeah, it was
not getting
somewhat
that.
linear up until after 3rd Sank opened up, and then it was wide open. It's like, great, okay, where the hell is Paula?
It was like, okay, here's Foresight, here's a whole bunch of other things that you can do. Oh yeah, I was like, briefly at one point, I was like, I got my 4th Sank. I was like, oh great, I can go. Wait, I don't have Paula. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem here.
And like the fact that it was Teddy Bear in Monotoli Building
Oh,
instead of
that
Paula.
was-
Oh my
That
goodness.
was crushing. Yeah, and then I thought, okay, maybe Monkey Cave is a Delam teleport, and that's where Paula is, because caves, mines felt a little deep based on how hard the spooks were hitting.
Yep.
But that was actually the way forward, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I did that too. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, okay, there's that, and I was like, wait, oh shoot, I've got Tentacrout. Let me go check underground. And nope. And everything just kept leading the wrong way. Oh, that was
Yeah, the
nuts.
fact that you sent, you went straight to Saturn Valley without checking Tenderkraut before was just like, what if that was a Saturn Valley teleport? That would have changed everything in my eyes.
That
Saved
would
so
have
much
hurt.
time.
I'm too used to the regular thing anyway. I mean, I kind of mentally swapped, honestly, at first, Tentacrout and Shyness Book in my head.
Yeah, that's fair.
And so I was like, I don't want to go, I can't do anything with it yet. And then somewhere around the point where I got to Saturn Valley, I was like, oh shoot, but then I was like, you know
You
what?
realize it after.
If I get blocked by the enemy, at least I can, you know, don't have to fight the first enemy. Of course, that one despawned because of the enemies, but...
Did you also ride a UFO to Summers for Magic Cake?
I don't think I got a UFO engine.
Yeah.
Hmm. No, it was in
That one
Monotoli,
did
I think.
not. No, it was in Moonside.
Oh, it was
Did
in
not do
Moonside. That's right. 'cause I finished
Oh,
Moonside.
yeah, I ran out. I got wiped by the boss there. So I was like, okay, I'll come back there. I'm gonna assume that's worst case scenario. I'm gonna come back later.
Mm.
You also missed the heavy bazooka that was in Moonside as well.
Yeah, that made the
Yeah.
difference in that fight for the.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that the lovely lockers can be actually good gear for our friendly neighborhood Jeff there. I'm always like, yep, Jeff, okay, yep, you exist. Lockers don't mean anything. Throw them all away.
Yeah, there comes a certain point where heavy bazooka starts being a thing in Logic, and you really gotta start checking at that point. But
Yeah, I'll have to remember that for the future.
it's all good. Got it anyway.
Yeah,
Really good
congrats.
race, Yeah, great race to you too. Looking forward to. We're probably gonna end up again in this bracket at some point here, so looking forward to hopefully the eventual
Yeah.
meetup.
Might be a rematch. We'll see.
Yeah, look forward to
I think the way the brackets work out, they kind of like cross over like between rounds, like which side you end up on. But it could happen.
Just be a couple of further rounds deep. You know, you're gonna go on a tear on the lower bracket. I'm gonna get knocked down on the lower bracket probably next round, and then, you know, be limping along there, and we'll meet up again, and you'll crush me there.
Well, hey.
Oh, we'll
GG's
see.
to
It seems like I
you.
keep getting cursed seeds and races.
Yeah. If this one was particularly bad, but GG's to both of you.
Agreed.
Tune in tomorrow. There will be more Scramble action at the same time, 2 more races as well. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, and big thanks to Tolmar for doing the restream tonight. Thanks, Sandro, for joining me on comms. Again, GG's to F. Coughlin, Fred, to PebblePossum, and to our earlier racers with Stocky and One Tree Fritz, and we will see you next time.